Yeah, this has always been a tremendous rivalry. I think they're two of the most storied high school football programs in southeastern Connecticut, and certainly right up there in the state of Connecticut. The success of each program for a long number of years speaks for itself. I think high schools have good football teams, but I think when you talk about Ledyard High School and New London High School, they have good football programs. And that means year after year after year, you can count on that school producing a quality football team that's going to be competitive. And, I think obviously the records and the history speak of that. Growing up, we always looked forward to this week. We knew it was going to be a great battle. Saturday mornings were the norm, coming over here to Ledyard. Saturday afternoons at New London. Always a great crowd. When you're a little kid, the uniforms were very similar. And when you came over to Ledyard, you always knew it was going to rain. So we were prepared for that, absolutely. Always was going to rain on Saturday morning over in Ledyard. During the course of my 4 years in high school, we had some tremendous contests. Our sophomore year, we won on a Sunday afternoon by 5 points, and then Jamal Johnson ran for 427 yards. It was just a tremendous battle. And I remember, walking off that field as a sophomore, and we were going back up the hill, excited about winning the game. It was, moving us another step forward to getting back to the state championship. And we looked back onto the field, and Coach Bingnall had his players running wind sprints after the game. I think nowadays you would get arrested if you were to do something along those lines. And we were just like, wow, that coach is crazy. But they were just tough, hard-nosed kids. The next year, our junior year, we came over here late in the season, and it was a battle of, we were undefeated at the time. I think they were a one-loss team. We came over here and won the game 54-8. We just really took it to them. But what you always remembered about that is those kids didn't stop fighting. I mean, it was a battle. And then our senior year, we had a great contest. We lost in the last minute on a tipped ball. They ended up going on to the state championship game and lost in overtime, and we ended up going 8-2 and just missing it. Back then it was only 2 teams made it. And, sometimes 10-0 didn't guarantee you a spot in the state final game. But just always some tremendous football games, battles between tough, hard-nosed kids that love to play the game.